Hello, this is Jim Harris. I'm the owner and a senior loan officer at Trusted Advisors Mortgage. This particular video will explain APR, or annual percentage rate. This is a number that you see quoted on the internet, in newspapers, radio commercials, all over the place. And it's really important to understand because this drives your true cost for the loan. So before we can explain it though, we need to talk about interest in general and what is interest. Interest is basically a fee that you pay for borrowing money. So let's say you borrow $1,000 for a year and your interest rate is 10%. At the end of that year, you'll have to pay back the principal, which is the $1,000, as well as the interest, which is now $100, 10% times 1,000. So your total cost for the loan is $1,100. That's a simple interest calculation. So now APR. Let's say at that same loan example that you had to pay an additional $100 in fees. So at the end of the year, you've paid $1,000 in principal, $100 in interest, and $100 in fees. So besides the principal, you've now paid $200 to borrow that money. Your APR on this loan is actually 20%. So $200 compared to $1,000. So the real cost of your money here is 20% to get the loan. APR, annual percentage rate, takes into account all fees to get the loan. Origination fees, documentation fees, sometimes notary fees, a bunch of detail. It's very complex for large 15-year and 30-year loans. But the idea is basically the same. Simple interest is what we talk about when we're picking rates, but APR is your actual cost to get your loan. Again, it's kind of technical, but hopefully it makes sense. Please do shoot me a text message or a phone call for more information or a better explanation. My number is 916-801-3940, or you can send an email to jim@trustedadvisorsmortgage.com. Thanks for watching, and hopefully this helps with APR.